Everything we're going to share with you today is all based on our Winning Well model. So I'm going to ground you with that to start. So it starts with the internal values of confidence and humility. So the confidence to stand up for what matters, to have an audacious vision, really set stretch goals, to speak the truth, coupled with the humility to surround yourself with people who will challenge you, to admit when you're wrong, to admit your mistakes, and to know where you are vulnerable, both as an organization and as a team and as a manager.
There's some really great examples today that I just picked up of examples that people can share with you and go, we've tried this before and it's really worked. And you go, I could use that. And that makes a massive difference rather than you feeling like you're on your own and treading a new path, trying to figure out how to do things.
We've got lots of models today. I think the best one for me is the competence and confidence model.
On a continuum of high confidence and low confidence and high competence and low competence, everyone falls on this continuum somewhere. And so how can you as a manager give and support the people best from where they fall?
For me, it was around what's the most important thing. I think it's something that we underestimate, definitely, in the business.
So MIT in this case is not the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, it's the most important thing. Mind the MIT. So when we're talking about time, we've got some bad news. You're never going to get it all done. It's never going to happen. And say that partly a little tongue-in-cheek and wry smile, but it's the truth. There is not enough time to do everything you want to do, or perhaps everything you'll ever be tasked to do.
We've done a lot today actually, but in there are 2 or 3 tools that I've got now, Inspire for example, to take away that we can use in the business and use with kind of real issues, problems.
One of the concepts that came out in a couple places on challenges was walking that line between caring about people and needing to manage for results and get those results achieved, or leading the person where they need to go. And so how do you do that? This model exists to help with that. It's that intersection of, as Karen started the conversation, I really care about you and your career and I want to see you succeed. That's the relationship. And this is what success looks like. It's you achieving this level of result. It's us as a team performing in this way, and that's not happening now. What's going on? And let's talk about it. Let's get there. So if you're an MBDA manager, you have got to be a part of the people management community. And the reason that I say that is, in addition to all of the tools that people are able to get from one another, the amount of personal support you get here is fantastic. Very rare to find this in your career, but everyone is willing to rally around, take a real challenge, a real work challenge you're confronting, share their solutions, support you in the implementation, give you that little bit extra courage where you're lacking and you're not sure what that next step to take. You have a community of people that will support you in that, and that is so rare to find. What a valuable experience.
So the balance of confidence and humility. And then the external focus of results and relationships. Results, setting extremely clear expectations, creating a cadence of accountability for those expectations, and holding people accountable along the way. Identifying the critical behaviors that you need for success, results. And then relationships. Getting to connect, and you all said this, with the human beings that are working with you as human beings. Fostering genuine, true collaboration within your team and across departments. And when you can have all that together, the confidence and the humility and the results and relationships, that is what we call a winning well manager. I have never seen such an exciting example of a grassroots employee engagement effort where there are people coming together who are like-minded, who really believe in the same things, they want the same things for the business, and they are open to new possibilities and ways of making that happen.
Everybody raise your right hand and repeat after me. People are different.
Part of our shared vision is that we want to give back to the community. We build winning wells because our book is Winning Well. So clean water wells in Cambodia on behalf of all of the organizations that we do work with. And so we want to thank you. This is actually your well. It's just in the ground this month and we got the picture just in time. Thank you for trusting us enough to bring us all the way from America to work with your organization. We've yet to run into something of this magnitude that was grassroots, where people said, hey, I want to build a culture that really focuses on results and relationships. Let's get kindred spirits together. You have an amazing, amazing story, and it'll probably be in our next book. So thank you very much.
It's great that we do it out of the work environment, so it's a bit more of a relaxed environment, but also allows people to be open and honest.
The positivity for that, the whole thing is great. It's great to see, and it's great to see a self-managed collective of people who are looking to achieve similar things, got different experiences.
There's a whole group of people here to help share that experience and make us all better managers in the long run.